被你蒙住了眼睛，我该如何？两个自己，两个自己，两个 is two, and 自己 is self. So it can translate to double self because the thoughts are actually divided into two, and like one wants to stay, one part of you wants to stay, and the other part wants to go. Hola, Karibu. If it's your first time here, my name is Agus. Welcome to my channel and kindly join the family by subscribing. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for tuning in. So it's been 2 months I've not posted any video, and as I said in the community post, I was busy with school and exams, so now I'm done and I am back, and I hope to be consistent. So guys, in today's video I'll be translating a Chinese song for you, and the aim is actually to show you how to learn Mandarin through songs, because songs help me a lot in learning Mandarin, and I think it can be applied to any other language. So in today's video I'll be translating a song called 两个自己两个自己 which translates to double self or double me, and it's from my favorite Chinese artist from Hong Kong, who is邓紫棋, and her English name is G.E.M. Get Everybody Moving. So she released a song a couple of months ago, about 3-4 months ago, and yeah, and most of her songs are based on like love issues, you know, breakups and disappointments and love and everything related to love and heartbreaks and stuff. And this song is a heartbreak song. The meaning of the entire song actually resumes to a contradiction of, you know, someone in a relationship, like your thoughts are actually divided into two. One part of you wants to stay and one part of you wants to leave. So because of copyright, I'm not going to play the song. You can actually search the song on YouTube, and if you're in China, you can just search the song on QQ Music. So I'll just translate the chorus because it's long, and yeah, it's going to waste a lot of time, and I don't want this video to be very long. So I'm just going to sing the chorus, and please don't laugh, because my voice is horrible, and I know that. That's not the aim here. The aim here is to learn a language. I would sing out the song, translate, and actually explain some of the words and expressions and some grammar in Mandarin. So let's begin. Who sent me? 被你蒙住了眼睛，我该如何去分析？是要离去，还是继续？两个自己，一个想忘记，想要逃离一切有关于你的消息，一个却心里遥望着你，等一个奇迹，两个自己呀。Okay, so that's how the song is actually very cool. Don't mind the way I sing it. So we are just going to break the chorus into different parts, and I'm going to explain it to you right away. The first phrase is 被你蒙住了眼睛，被你蒙住了眼睛. It means that I have been blindfolded by you. And here we can see the use of 被. 被 is actually like a passive voice, a passive expression. Something has been done to someone. If it was the active form, it would have been 你蒙住了我的眼睛. But here she said 被你蒙住了我的眼睛. It means I have been blindfolded by you, and it's still the same thing, you know. The next phrase is 我该如何去分析？我该如何去分析 which means how am I supposed to analyze it? How am I supposed to analyze it? And we can see the use of 该 我该如何 and 该 is actually 应该. Like in Chinese, there are words which are just made up of one character, and there are words which are made up of two characters. Like this word, "gai," you can say "gai" or you can say "yin gai." It's still the same thing. It's still the same thing, and it applies to most words which are made up of two characters. It depends on the content, and yeah, it depends on the content. You can say "yin gai," you can say "gai." 分析 is to analyze, and if we notice here, it says that 我该如何去分析. So the direct translation is how am I supposed to go and analyze it, because 去 is go, and here 去 and 来, which is go and come, they can be used in sentences but they don't have the go and come meaning. For example, in this sentence, the go doesn't apply there, like it doesn't translate to go, it's just there. You can remove it and it still means the same thing. I can simply say 我该如何分析 is the same thing. How am I supposed to analyze it? Next, 是要离去还是继续？是要离去还是继续 means that should I go or should I continue, or it can translate to should I go or should I stay, because 离去 is to go, and 继续 is to continue, and in this context is should I go or should I stay? Next, it says 两个自己，两个自己，两个 is two, and 自己 is self, so it can translate to double self, because the thoughts are actually divided into two, and like one wants to stay, one part of you wants to stay, and the other part wants to go. The next part says 一个想忘记，想要逃离，一切有关于你的消息。一个想忘记 one, like oneself wants to forget. 忘记 is to forget. You can say 我忘了 I forgot. 我忘了 I forgot. So here we have 一个想忘记, that is one self wants to forget. 想要逃离 wants to escape. 逃离is to escape. And also 逃离 is a two character word, 逃离. And it can also be separated, like 应该 you can just say 该, and 逃离 you can say 逃. There's this song 我好想逃却逃不掉, I want to escape but I'm not able to escape. So yeah, so this sentence literally says one part of me wants to forget and escape. 一切有关于, 一切 is everything, 有关于 is in relationship with, concerning. 你的消息 your news, direct translation is your news, but is like you, everything concerning you, your, like, you know, your news, you know, your updates, something like that. So this one part of her is literally like, okay, this part of me wants to leave, wants to forget, and wants to escape everything which has a relationship with you, everything concerning you. I want to escape it, I want to forget it. The word 想 it means to want, like to desire, you desire something, also to miss, also to think. And 想 is how can I put it? Is a character which is related to everything related to the thoughts. Like 想法 is your opinion. 思想 is ideology. So everything you see xiang, just know it has a relationship with the thought, because if you look at the character xiang, is a character made up of the upper and the lower structure, and in Chinese we have the left and the right structure, then the upper and the lower structure, and we have characters which don't have neither of them. So yeah, xiang is actually the upper and lower, because xiang up is xiang and down is sin, which is heart. And if you see any word which has the character sin under, or I don't know, beside, whatever, it has a relationship with the heart, that is maybe thoughts or emotions or things like that. So that's another lesson. And the next part actually talks about the other self, 一个却心里要望着你. So the other part is contradictive, as in is actually going towards you, is missing you, is thinking about you, because 遥望 is to look at something from a distance, and in this context is actually like missing you. Your heart is, going towards this person. Also, the next part, 等一个奇迹, waiting for a miracle. 等 is to wait, and it's 等待, so it also applies here. 等待, you can just say 等. In a normal day life we just say 等. 一个奇迹, 奇迹 is miracle, 奇迹 is miracle. So this other part is like, okay, my heart misses you, my heart is going towards you, and I'm waiting for a miracle to happen. So this song is actually like, you can see, you can actually notice how maybe Chinese would express themselves. That's how songs are very, very important, because if you like a song and you listen to it often, even if you don't know the meaning of the words, but you can sing out the song, and you can like try to imitate the way the people express themselves, and it can help you a lot in learning a language. For example, in her other song, there's a clear expression of, a lot of figures of speech, especially comparison. What's comparison? What's the figure of speech with comparison? Yeah, simile, right? Yeah, I think it's simile. Yeah, it's simile. Okay, so in her other song, 泡沫, which is bubble. In her other song, 泡沫is bubble. There's a clear figure of speech. In that song, she compares love to a bubble. Like, a bubble can easily explode, just blow out, and it's the same thing with love. At any moment, you can just, and end. And so songs really help you to learn a language, like, so I would really advise you to listen to lots and lots of songs. If you're learning a new language, you should just look for the genre of music you like, and yeah, you can always listen to it, learn the words, listen to it, and you will see how the natives, they actually express themselves, and yeah, you actually learn a lot from songs. So guys, this will be the end of the video. If you like it, kindly give it a thumbs up, share it, subscribe. Please subscribe and watch my other videos, and also you could ask me some of your questions in the comment section below, especially anything which has to do with languages, life in China, and yeah, because this channel is now mostly based on these two things, like my life in China and languages, because I have to like focus on just one direction. I cannot just be doing contents which are not related to each other. So yeah, that would be all. If you have any questions, kindly ask me in the comment section below. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.